No, I don't want stars. Why does it keep doing that? I hate that. Why are you allowing it to do that? Choose your live mode. Live, yes. But don't ask for stars. Stupid. I hate Facebook. Hello, my friends. Good morning. Oh my gosh, it looks like I didn't brush my hair. I really did, actually. Hang on, why is this piece going like that? Okay. Good morning, my friends. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. I'm going to say this right off the bat on Facebook. Do not do the stars thing. I don't understand it. I thought I disabled it, and apparently I didn't. I don't know what it is. I don't know what. I don't want you to do it. Whatever it is, oh my goodness. I don't know how to get rid of that. So just don't do the stars, whatever that is. So good morning, my friends. Hi, Susan. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Karen. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Gail. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Deb. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Barbara. Good morning. So hi, Kathy. Hi, Janet. Hi, MJ. Every time the government steals an hour from me, I get very upset because as I'm sure it is with you, it messes. Hi, Tammy. Tammy, I was just thinking of Tia last night. How is she doing? I was, so they stole an hour from all of us, and it like messes with me. I cannot handle it. So like I keep trying to say like, oh, okay, well, it's 10 o'clock. The clock says 10 o'clock, but really it's 9 o'clock. So this morning I'm laying in bed and the clock said 7 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, but that means it's really 8 o'clock. And I'm like, wait, no, it's 7 o'clock. So that means it's really 6 o'clock. Wait, what time is it? And then I get all confused and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I just got out of bed. I don't even know what time I got out of bed. I have to learn just look at the clock. Don't look at anything else. Don't think about anything else. But I know, Kathy, you guys don't, Arizona's got it right. They don't change the time. And you know what? The funny thing is California actually voted not to change the time. And the government still said, no, you can't. So much for voting in California. It doesn't work. So yeah, I'm like all messed up. And yesterday I took a 2-hour nap, and I literally take a nap. Like I used to take a nap all the time, but it was messing with my sleep at night. And so I stopped taking naps. But I literally took a 2-hour nap yesterday because I was so messed up. I was just like, forget it, I'm going to bed. So I'm sure we're all a little like, whoa. Kirsten's excited though, because the babies normally would go down at 6:30 and wake up at 6 in the morning. So now she's hoping they'll go down at 7:30 and wake up at 7 in the morning. So she's hoping. Any news on the April calendar pieces? Yeah, UPS lost them officially. Good times for me. I swear UPS is on my list, many different reasons this year. And oh my gosh, I'm starving. Oh, all of a sudden my stomach growled, sorry. But so the factory is remaking them, and they're supposed to ship 1/3, like 30%, no wait, 30% of my order, they're going to try to ship tomorrow. So I'm hoping we have them by the end of the week, half of the order or some of the order. So I will keep you updated. Literally the second we get them, I'm putting them on the website. I'll try to do a live real quick and just say, hey, they're here. I'm so frustrated. It's not the factory's fault. It's once again, UPS's fault. At the same time, I know it's all messed up. I know the world is a mess still, the pandemic and all that kind of stuff. So I can't complain too much, but at the same time, I'm frustrated. So they are working. Hang on, I gotta keep checking my emails because okay, so because everything is just like a total mess. How am I today? Kathy wants to know. I'm okay. I've been having some rough times where I'm just like, you know what? I need a place to live. And I try to laugh because if I don't laugh, I'll cry. We think we found a place to move into May 1st. But if you remember, we don't have a place starting April 1st. And so that's really, really bad. Again, those of you on Facebook, do not do the stars thing. I don't know if it's telling you to do stars, close that or do whatever. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to disable it. I'm sorry, don't do it. Okay, but so yeah, so April 1st, we have to move out of here literally in the morning before 10 a.m., which is real fun. And then we're hoping to have a rental May 1st, but I sent in all the application. Hang on. I sent in all the application and everything and all of our information. And the landlord's like, well, I need to talk to you. I'm like, oh gosh, seriously? I mean, I sent you all my information. If it's not good enough, then what can I do? And I assure you, we can afford to rent this place because it's not that expensive. And so I'm just like really frustrated. The one that was supposed to, remember the one that the guy said Kirsten could rent it, but I couldn't, or he didn't respond to me. So my old neighbor again, because it's literally 3 doors away from my old house where we used to live, and so I didn't really know this guy very well, but a lot of my neighbors did. So what my one neighbor that I adore, I mean, we loved all of our neighbors at that house, but the one neighbor said, I'm going to go talk to him. So she went and talked to him, and he was like, oh, well, yeah, you know, they only want it for a couple of months, which was not true, and blah, 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 blah. And so she's like, oh, yeah, he said you don't want it for a year. And I said, that's not true. That's not true. We do want it for a year. Even if we did find a place to live, it's probably going to be a fixer-upper because that's all we can afford. So we would have to live somewhere. So we will, and of course, if I sign a lease, I'm going to honor the lease. I'm not going to like skip out of town or something. And so I texted him and I emailed him and I said, no, we will honor the lease no matter what, no matter what. You know, I mean, look at we have really good credit history. I mean, I'm like, I don't understand. Bernice wants to know, why can't we stay in a B&B another month? Because we live, where we're living right now is kind of like a vacation-y area, and the rents literally starting April 1st will more than triple. They will more than triple. So for example, what we're paying right now for this place a month, it's going to be, the next week will be, okay, so really it quadruples because that's 4. So like if we wanted to rent this place where we're staying right now for the first week in August, it would cost what we're paying for the whole month of March. So every month, every week in April, they get a month's worth of rent because it's closer to the beach. And so, yeah, that bites, huh? Why you didn't go to the house in your old neighborhood? Oh, Vicki, I'm sorry. No, I'm talking about not my dream house. Sorry. I know it gets confusing. The dream house, no, I don't go to that neighborhood at all. I would literally lose my marbles if I did that. Emotionally, I couldn't handle that. No, I'm talking about the vacation home my family sold. That's the house I'm talking about. So that's why I'm hoping this guy would let us move there, but he won't. And so, yeah. Okay, Susan, that's a good, it's a tourist town. That's exactly. Connie, greedy people, she says, yeah, but at the same time, people will pay it because you know what they do? People will come here on vacation. Families will come here on vacation, and like 4 families will rent 1 unit. And so, you know, each family has like 1 bedroom. And so it's not expensive. It's a cheap vacation if you get together with a whole bunch of friends, which makes sense. And it's my fault for wanting to live in a touristy area. But you know, Kirsten's really close and I want to be near her. And so, hi, darling. Oh, it's sunny in Portland. Your motorcycle is calling you. It's rainy here in California, which is really funny. So let's see. Yeah, it is crazy around here. We don't know what we're doing. If that one landlord, and then, so the landlord yesterday, the one that I'm trying, the other rental that I'm trying to get, that he's not sure about us yet, that he has to, I have talked to him. I talked to the manager. I haven't talked to the owner yet. The owner wants to talk to me, but he emailed me, the owner emailed me last night, and I was taking my nap, and he said, please call me. I need to talk to you. So I had just woken up. I'm like, oh gosh, okay, well, you know, and then we went to, well, we didn't want to go to dinner. We had dinner delivered. And so he emailed me again while I was eating, and he's like, please call me. And I'm like, okay. So I emailed him back. I said, I'm eating my dinner. I will call you back in 1 hour. And then he responded, oh, no rush. You call me in the morning. Okay. So I emailed him back and I said, I will call you at 9 a.m. So at 9:01, I called him and it went to voicemail. So I left a message. I said, here's my phone number, but I can't just drop everything. Like, I didn't want him to call during this, right? So I'm like, I'm going into a meeting. So I will, you can try calling me this afternoon. So then I emailed him and I said, I will be done with my meeting. I will call you at 11:15. So let's see. Hopefully that works. I mean, I don't know. You just can't make this stuff up. It's just, but it is very disconcerting. I've learned, as women, I think we really are, we're the nesting people in the family, right? We like to have our little space. We like to know where we're going to be. And it's getting a little kind of disconcerting, just kind of like, I feel like all of my balls are in the air right now. And, sometimes I get kind of down, and luckily I get to see the babies more often. And so that helps. And don't get me wrong, we could rent a place, further away, but I need to be near the babies. And that's why it's worth kind of messing up too. Did I ever go see the guy that didn't respond to my email, Olivia? I did not, because my neighbor went and started harassing, my old neighbor went to and started harassing him a little, and she keeps texting me, I'm going to go look for him again. And I'm like, oh gosh, I just, let's not harass him, but at the same time, let's harass him, So I've already warned Dina that in April, because see, when I design, I need my real computer. I'm on my laptop right now for this, but my big computer is behind you, and it's literally I think Kenny told me it was a 46-inch screen. So it's a 46-inch screen for my real computer that I do all my designing on, because I always have to have Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator open. And then, of course, my web browsers with 1,000 tabs. And then, of course, my Microsoft Excel because of spreadsheets, and then Adobe PDF. So I have to have all these windows open all at the same time. Well, obviously on my little 19-inch cute little laptop, that's not going to work. So when I design, because I have to go from Illustrator to Photoshop back and forth, and so it doesn't work. Lupe wants to know, will the flower from this month's club set ever be a fold it or a flip it? Ooh, good question. I think a fold it would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it, Lupe? Hang on, let me write that down. Hang on, I got to find my list. I have my list of things to do. Let's see. Okay, so this is March, flower folded. Flower folded. That would look really cool on a banner, wouldn't it? I would like that. Hi from New Zealand, Tanya. Hello. So yes, it will all work out for me. It's just, and it's like, is it a big deal? Not really. I mean, gosh, you're all healthy. Who cares, right? As long as everyone's healthy in the family, who cares about everything else? It really is true. It's just, trying to do all the maneuvering and do all of the, okay, well, what, just all the uncertainty, but it's fine. I mean, it's not the big of a deal. It's just, unsettling not to know where I'm going to be, but I'm going to be fine. It's not a big deal. Hello from Minnesota, Pamela. Let's see. I'm trying to think of if there was, somebody asked if the babies are walking yet. They are not, thankfully. They're too fast as it is when they crawl. So they're not. Could we get the sunflower for the personalized stamps? We could probably add that pretty well. We could probably, it's not easy to add them because it's like it's a huge thing. And okay, did I tell you? Oh, hang on. I just got a huge text. Wow. People can't text me things like this that are going to knock me off my. Wow. Okay. Sorry. Business relate. What? Oh my gosh, he keeps texting. Okay, stop. He doesn't know I'm doing a live. Wow. Okay. Just trying to think how that affects me. Okay, it doesn't affect me really. Okay. Let's see. Stephanie, I love how you really listen to your followers about designs and ideas. Thank you, Lois. I really try. I really try. Raccoon on the personal stamps. That would be a good one too. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot we want to add. It's just, so about the website, that's what I was going to say. The website, so we've had it now 15 months and it's already time to upgrade. And seriously, you guys, oh my gosh. Yeah, we haven't even gotten all the bugs fixed on the first website. Now we already have to upgrade it. So that's going to be a very interesting thing. I don't know what's going to happen with that. That's just going to be crazy. So that's why I'm like, oh, it would be nice to add some more personalized, but I don't know if how easy that will be to the old site, but maybe to the upgraded site, which I can't keep track of. Will we be bringing back the sunflower class? Krista, eventually, we're going to start trying to bring it out, like after a couple of years, we'll bring out the classes on the recorded version in limited quantities. But I don't know when or anything like that. But eventually things will come back. Eventually. The Kirsten bag will be available, Debbie, officially on Thursday night's event. So this Thursday, we're having our free online event where we're going to have quite a few free, it's a free demo, and then we're going to have quite a few flash sale items that are all brand new. I did, as a little treat to our class participants last Thursday, I put them on a surprise flash sale for like a couple hours for the class participants, but then they will go on flash sale again officially on the website, because they're not on the website now, officially on the website Thursday. So for Thursday night's online event. Now, we almost completely sold out of the dotted 4-inch numbers. Literally, I think we have 30 left. So those will fly out the door. I've already ordered more, but they won't be here for the event. The 4-inch alphabet, ooh, I don't remember how many. I think we had more than 34. I know that. And then I decided, so we'll release the Kirsten bag. We have another cool thing to a new card base to release that night. Oh my gosh, it's freezing in here. Hang on. So we have a pajama bottoms, yes, of course. So we have a new card base with add-ons coming up that night, and I'm thinking I'm going to release another Totally Tiffany exclusive bag that night. So that is the plan on all of those items. A new card base with add-ons, which is really fun. Another Totally Tiffany exclusive bag in pink and then also in black, and some other, so the Kirsten bag and some other stuff. Oh, Leanna wants to know when the April calendar is coming out. When I get it. UPS lost it, so the factory is working on putting them together again. Diane, you're gonna love the Kirsten bag. You really, really are. It's fantastic. Oh, just a heads up, and hang on, I was supposed to tell you this at the beginning. Oh, darn it, hang on. Let me check it really quick. I wanted to get, because we have a flash sale today. And if the volume gets messed up because I have the heater on, let me know and I'll turn it off. The sequins are on flash sale, and we only have 32 left. Just a heads up on the sequins. And that's 5 little jars. They are the most adorable jars. There's a lot in there, you guys, by the way. There's a lot in there. We're going to end up having 5 different sets. So this was like my favorite colors. I picked like all my favorites, but then eventually we're going to have like 4th of July colors and all these different fun things. But they're really fun. Personally, I would buy, well, especially because they're on Flash, but I would buy a set to use and a set for display because they're so cute. I have them on display behind me in my craft room. When can I release the picnic basket? 6 months. So it's always 6 months. So I think that's in May. HSN gets a minimum 6-month exclusive. So let's see that. The hangout dog, which I want to show you guys the hangout dog, really cute. So this one is Vanessa did this one, and I absolutely adore this one. So you get the front and the back of the little guy, and then when you open him, look, this is the double Z fold we had on HSN, and look how the cute little fence is. But then look at the window. Look, he's peeking through. Isn't that cute? I love this. This is probably my favorite one of this one. It's so cute. Little flowers, and then he's peeking through. I miss you. I love that. And let me just show you that one really quick. It's on flash sale for the dies. I've noticed quite a few of you are ordering just the dies because they're on flash sale. The stamps are not on flash sale. That's what I recommend. That's what, if you're like, oh, ooh, I can't really, swing it right now. Just get the flash sale item. You can get the stamps anytime, right? They're not going to sell out because they're not on flash. But these will, and they're on flash right now. So if you're ever thinking about getting these, just get these because you can get these anytime. And then here's another one. Here's a cute one. Look at him. And then there's the back. I love his little butt. I think his little butt's so cute. So that's another one. And then also the fun flower that you guys have been asking for a long time. It's finally available. Lisa made this one and she went crazy. She spent all that time putting that all together, but isn't that gorgeous? I love that. So that's really fun. So that's really cute. That's my fun flower one. Excuse me. Deborah wants to know, is the Hangout the new series? Like the Pudgies? No. I have more Hangouts done, but they're not the new real series one. I just kind of did this one as a test and because I wanted a cute little dog that hung out. But I have more. I don't know if and when I'll release those, but it's not this new series. The dotted alpha, is that the ones that was on HSN? No, it's not. The ones we're coming out with on Thursday are not the HSN ones because these are 4-inch. So they're literally huge. They're for banners or for big cards and things like that. Teresa wants to know, will I be doing a cat hangout? Probably. I have a couple animals done. So probably the next one will be a cat because it's done. But I like the little hangout guys. I think they're cute. Do the spots cut out on the dog? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And if you don't like the spot, then you can just put the same color back in the brown. Oh, a panda hangout would be cute. Yeah. Let's see. Sure. Love the hangout dog. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the Seaside Seagull class. It was really fun. My mom and I each got a class set. My dad even made a card of this too. Oh, Carrie, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Where do you go to shop? Tony wants to know. Our website, thestampsoflife.com. Thestampsoflife.com. And we have 1, 2, 3 items still on flash sale today. They're not sold out, although the sequins, let me refresh. The sequins and more, which I'm adoring. Oh, crap. Well, some of you went and jumped on. Now we only have 21 left. Somebody just went and shopped 21 left of those. And once they're gone, I emailed them and I ordered more. I'm like, oh, wait, hang on. She finally answered me. Okay. So it's going to take a while to get those back in stock. But, oh gosh. Oh, HSN's talking to me about the Facebook thing. I wanted to reach out with a few tools and details that will help you. This is, oh, I thought this had to do, oh, I thought it was. Additionally, we have the, okay, I don't know. I thought they were going to tell me what time. They didn't. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to. Now I got to check the. Hang on. Sorry. Whoops. I have two different mice here that I'm using because one for each computer. Whoops. Wrong screen. Oh my gosh. I'm going to count how many tabs I have open, guys, because it's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 43 tabs are open on my Google Chrome right now. That is awesome. So what in the world would Stephanie ever even need to? 43. Let's see. Okay, now there's only 16 of the sequins left, you guys. Okay. I have my email box, Fayleen's email box. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 are for my website administration. So like just all of that. And then 2 different spreadsheets for Google Docs. One is just a funny one. One is the lyrics to How Do Miracles Just Happen Like That by Colton Dixon, because every time it comes on, I like to read the lyrics so I can sing them exactly. So I have that open. Then I have my website, and then I have HSN's website, and then I have a font website. Then I have 2 for the rental that I'm in right now, so I can find out when people are going to live upstairs. Then I have one for a real estate website because I want to know if any houses come up on the market. Then I have another one for my website. Then I have 3 for Smile Amazon because that's how I get my groceries and stuff. And then I have, one is Google converting inches to millimeters. Lynn says, and those aren't even counting the tabs open in your braid. True that. Did Ken get his box yet, Shirley? I don't, not that I know of. But he went to the office today, so he only goes to the office on Mondays and Tuesdays. So if it's there, he'll get it today. Let's see. Then one is the UPS April calendars tracking. Every day I track it and it's still lost. 3 for Craigslist, looking for a place to rent. 1 for apartments.com, looking for a place to rent. One is a map to the Yuli port in China, because I was trying to figure out how close that was to Dongguan in China, and it's very far. One is actually Facebook, which is a surprise because I never get to go on Facebook. I'm not going to talk about this, but I'll tell you that it's open, but I'm not going to talk about it because I try to always stay away from controversial things. Cricut announced that now you can only do a maximum of 20 uploads per month without paying their new monthly fee. Well, I know that. Wow. I won't say anything else because I'll get in trouble. I mean, I won't get in trouble because it doesn't matter. And then this one is trying to teach me how to do better marketing. Oh, actually 3 of those. One is a YouTube channel on different Photoshop things, which was fascinating. I don't do very much in Photoshop. I do more in Illustrator, but it was fun. Oh, this one is design your own shirts. I don't know why I have that one open still. This is one about a new artificial intelligence on how they're doing this really cool thing with when you tell the program, I want a frog sitting on a purple chair shaped like a banana. The artificial intelligence will create it. It's like really cool. It's like fascinating. It's not out yet. It's just in the beta. But then I have another rental company looking there. I have Airbnb twice, hoping to find something there to live. What's this one? This one's another Facebook, but why is this one open? Oh, that's weird. I have 2 Facebooks open. That's weird. And then I have Zillow looking for another place to live. And then I have DHL tracking. Oh, let's see if this one's here yet. Tracking some dye samples that are going to be delivered today. So that's 43. Yeah, so I'm like, that's crazy. Sonia has the scan and cut. I have Cricut access, no worries here. Good, Betty, that's good. When is the next online class going to be? Good question, Courtney. I don't know. I will have to find out. I don't know yet. But we usually skip a month, so probably March, April, May, probably May. Come to Florida. I need to go to Florida. I need a vacation. And you guys, seriously, if it wasn't for the babies, I'd be in Arizona right now with Tiff. Just because Tiffany's my best friend. And she has a place I can stay. She keeps saying, Sharon says the seagull class is awesome. Thank you. I loved it. I think my favorite technique in that class was using the stencil. Oh my gosh, now it's getting hot in here. Hang on. Using the stencil and then coloring over it after you use the stencils. That was my favorite. Are you getting overwhelmed with HSN samples? Stinker pots, not yet, but I will today because Kenny will bring them home. So anything that was delivered Wednesday through today, he'll bring home, and there's going to be a lot. I know. I'm excited. Marie says, will you do a flash sale for the letters and numbers? Yes. Kathy, am I still getting cards? Probably. I don't know. So you guys, I don't go to the office. I don't know if you guys know that. I do not go to the office. I will go probably when we have to start taping next month, but it's better for my marriage if I do not go to the office. So I never go to the office. I'm trying to think the last time was when I was there, probably December. Probably December was the last time I was there. And that was probably just to drop something off or pick something up. I don't usually do anything there. So I don't ever go there. Kenny goes in on Mondays and Tuesdays. So anything that's sent to the office and it gets there on Wednesday, I don't get it until Monday night. So anything that's sent that arrives Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no deliveries on Sunday. And then Monday, I get all on Monday night. So Monday night is a big mail day for me. I get all excited because it's like Ken brings me presents. It's like all the cards, or it's just, random stuff. Sometimes, what else do I usually get? Oh, samples. A lot of samples will come in, and I get to test those and things like that. Rhoda says she fell asleep. I hope my video didn't make you go to sleep. Shirley said, I wanted to write not a bomb, Stephanie, on the box, but didn't figure the post office would like it. True that, Shirley. I don't think they would. I don't think they would like that. In fact, one time I had to make a, what did I have to do? Oh, I had to pay an invoice to China. And when you pay your factories, it's the fastest way to do it is to wire the money. So I went into my banking system and I wire funds to this factory. It's one of our embellishment factories, like once a month. And so I put in there, and then it said memo or attention, and I put in Emma, EMMA, because that's my salesperson in China, right? So it said attention Emma. Well, it got flagged like 14 different ways. Not really 14, but a ton of different ways. And they I don't know if they canceled the wire or they put it on hold. They would not pay it because apparently Emma is the name of some certain kind of bomb that China has or something so dumb. I don't know, or it's some kind of bomb we have or China has, and it got flagged. And I don't know who got involved, but other people got involved, and they're like, oh, why are you sending this code word Emma? And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? It's my salesperson's name. So I've learned not to put in attention anything. I just leave it blank. But yeah, apparently Emma was the name of something that got flagged and terrorist activity or something. All I'm trying to do is pay for rhinestones. It was funny. Oh, Carlotta got noticed that it shipped also, her kit. Yeah, I don't know if Kenny's trying to ship them all today. Usually it would go tomorrow, but because he's at the office, he might be trying to ship it today, which is kind of entertaining because it's pouring rain right now. Yes, Dina, I just found out too. Oh, one more person than I realized. Oh, and I did not know that either, Dina. Wow. So Dina's telling me the same thing that somebody else just texted me. Wow. The house of cards is falling down. Layoffs at a specific company that we do not talk about. Major layoffs. Silence says a lot, doesn't it? Okay. Well, today just turned into a better day. Okay, let's see what else. Wow, Dina, I wonder if you're watching. Anyway, wow. Okay. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Karma. Amen, my friends. Lynn says your expressions have volumes. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. I'm working on June's paper pad. It's almost done. So I told Dina, I said, Dina, you got to send me, because Dina puts together the ideas for the paper pads and then I design them. And I said, Dina, you better get me the designs for July because I have to do them. So the whole thing is when we move, when we're like bouncing to different houses in April, hopefully I get the May rental, but in April we'll be bouncing. So you'll get to see a whole bunch of different places. I don't know where my lives will be live from. That's funny. I don't know where the lives will be live from, but sorry. Gosh, I'm like, you guys, people can't text me these things. Okay. But so I don't know where I'm going to be designing from. So I'm like, oh, I got to get all this design work done because, as I mentioned, I can't design on my little cute laptop. But my laptop's working, by the way, you guys. Kenny made sure that it was going to be working for today's live, so that's really good. Let's see. Carlotta says I have very expressive facial expressions. You know what? I actually think I kind of do. I kind of think I should have been on The Office, right? I love that show. I know it's totally politically incorrect, and there's no way in the world they could do it now because, you know, the cancel culture, everybody's like shot down for saying one bad thing ever. But I love The Office. I love when Jim would like just go, you know, like make all these funny faces to the camera. So I think it's funny. I love doing that. I know Kathy says it'll be like, where's Waldo? But it'll be, where's Stephanie? Isn't it the truth? I know Kenny's like, well, we do have 4 free nights at a Hilton because of all of our points. I'm like, okay, well, that takes 4 nights. I'm like, what am I going to do the rest of the month? But my dad's like, do you need a key to our house? I'm like, Dad, I'm not homeless yet, but maybe soon. So yeah, so my parents, between the Hilton, 4 nights, my parents, Katie, I don't know. It's fine. We'll fight. It's not a big deal. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you. I'm a squirrel. You know what? I am a squirrel. I'm always a squirrel. I always, like, seriously, one time I was in a meeting and I looked out the window, and it was actually an important meeting. And I looked out the window and there was a guy on top of the roof outside. And I'm like, oh, there's somebody on the roof. And like, literally, this is what gets me in trouble. I try really hard, but I sometimes forget I need to think about what I'm saying. Hi, Lori. Hey, Lori, I just thought of Michaela. For some reason, I was thinking of Michaela and Tia last night. I'm thinking of my little friends that I miss seeing. I literally am watching, when I travel, I see Michaela and Tia every year. And I'm like, I haven't seen them in so long. It's weird. let's see. Yes, and I'm learning a lot of character development, not having a house to live in, which is good. You know, God's trying to teach me some things. I need to learn some things. I need to learn patience. I know that, and I obviously need to know just to trust in God. Don't worry about anything else. And so I'm not really worried, but I'm just more like, would like to know where I'm going to live. But it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Marianne says rent a trailer and take your home everywhere. That would work. That would work. Patty says I have no filter either. Really have to watch myself. Yeah. Stephanie Z says your new camera on your video is really much better than it has been. Oh, Stephanie, thank you. So yes. So Stephanie, good point. Kenny bought a new, well, he's bought a lot of new stuff, you guys, which is good. I told him it's a business expense anyway, but so we bought a special new camera that does, so when we do our lives in the other room for my crafty stuff, he does 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 cameras, 3 camera angles, and he upgraded. He got a new camera for the head-on shot. For the shot that goes straight, he got a new camera. And because we felt like we're shooting in HD, but it's not really that good, right? And we're like, what the heck? And so he bought a new camera, and Stephanie just said that it's really good. It's really a better video quality. So that's good. So hopefully eventually he'll get the other 2 upgraded too. It was kind of expensive, so I don't know. I think he wanted to make sure it really, really works before he does anything else. But then he also got a new switcher, which is, that's the thing that lets him do which camera. So like there's 3 cameras, he's sitting down. So then he'll go, okay, camera 2, okay, camera 3, okay, back to camera 1, okay. And he got to learn how to do the little picture-in-picture. Did you guys like that, by the way? Marcia, I am late, but it's nice to see you. Hi, Marcia. Thank you for saying your name like that so I could know. Ponzi says, my husband says my face expression speaks out loud. Have to learn how to have a better poker face. That's funny. Let's see. Also, sorry. Teresa said it looked great. Okay, so you guys did like the picture-in-picture. I need to know. Okay, what were you able to see the little one? Because I don't think he can make the little one bigger. But were you able to see it when you were watching it? Did it still like make sense to have it? That's what I want to know. So you did like the picture-in-picture. Okay. A winner. Oh, good. Okay. Because that was, I want to try to, and for some reason he couldn't do, so he could do picture-in-picture with camera 1 and 2, but not camera 3. Camera 3 is the one up above. So hopefully he'll be able to, he said he had to redo something, blah, 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 but there's so much. It was enough, Addie said she could see. Oh, good. Yay. Oh, I'm excited you guys liked it. Like picture-in-picture, but should be on button. Like the picture-in-picture when I wasn't covering the die cut machine. Okay, so we're trying to figure out where it needs to be, because I originally thought it should be upper right, but you guys were saying that it was covering something. So maybe, is upper left better? Because I know we had it in the lower left, and I know lower left isn't good. So we got to figure out where Shirley says, by the way, my husband randomly quotes you from your videos. He pays more attention to you than he does me. Is there a trick to doing an order when using points? I've been trying all morning to get, you can't, Tina, you cannot use points and a gift card. I think that's what it is. I think there's an issue with points and a gift card. So you can use one or the other. If not, you can email Faylene. Upper, not covering the chat, upper right is best. Left covered the die cut machine. Bottom, Jeannie's saying. I like the top left. Oh, you guys are all saying different things. Upper left covered the die cut machine. Left, but do whatever. Is it, as long as it's not covering the workspace. Upper left was covered with the live logo. Oh. Any thoughts on RV storage? Polly, the problem with RVs in California is you have to have a place to park it. You have to rent a place to park an RV. You can't have an RV on the streets longer than, I think it's 24 hours. So that would be a problem for us. Elizabeth, thank you. She says, just put it wherever you need to. Thank you. Yeah, I guess that's, take a poll on Thursday, move it around and see what works best. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to try. Oh, Susan says it's different on Facebook versus YouTube. Oh, that's interesting. Hi, Sheila. Happy Monday to you too. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know which ways we're gonna have to figure this out, but oh, Polly says, no, I have an RV and I need storage suggestions. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, Kirsten doesn't have a driveway. She lives in a townhome and she doesn't have a driveway. But RV storage, buddy bags are the way to go. I'm so excited with buddy bags because buddy bags, seriously, when I move, I just get to pick them up and go. I don't have to like try to put anything away. So I'm excited about that. I better head out because the babies are going to come soon. And gosh, it looks like I'm not wearing a top. Sorry, I am wearing a top. And see, no filter. Talking about, yeah, okay, now it looks okay. But you'll notice I never wear a necklace on Mondays. I never wear any jewelry on Mondays because the babies come over on Mondays, and I always worry it's going to scratch them. Connie, which bag do I use for Slimline? I use the large envelopes that come in the kits club. I use those. And eventually we're going to have, coming soon, we're going to have bags to put those big envelopes in. Oh my gosh, I'm starving. Catherine, did I find a place to live? Not yet. So I talked about it in the beginning, so it sounds like maybe you got in a little late. You'll get to watch that later, but no, I didn't. Oh, Sharon, I won't answer that, my love, but I'm sure somebody else can contact you and tell you that. Let's see. Okay. So, but thank you for asking, Sharon. That's very sweet of you. Okay, my friends, I need to head out, but I just want to say thank you all so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. And I always say that fast, your love, support, and prayers, but each single one, I mean, like, you have no idea. That the fact that you guys like me is like mind-blowing as it is. Really it is. And your support, just because you guys are always so sweet, and why is it not showing that? Always so sweet, and your support just means a lot to us. And because you guys like us and support us, I get to do what I love, and I appreciate that very much. And your prayers, because prayer works, and my babies are proof of that, and they are healthy and thriving, and luckily not walking yet. I don't want them to learn. They're too fast, but eventually they'll learn. But thank you all so much, and you guys means so much to me, and I pray for all of you. Stay healthy, stay happy, and go craft, because it keeps our sanity, right? Crafting keeps our sanity. But thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you Thursday for 2 different events. Thursday, 11 a.m. Pacific time, we'll be doing Stephanie's Crafting Corner. 4 p.m. Pacific time, we will be doing our free online event with lots and lots of brand new flash sale items. So I will see you for both of those. Have a great day. Bye-bye.